The Philippine Army currently has a small fleet of Turkish-made ACV-300, now ACV-15, Advanced Armored Personnel Carrier, AAPC, acquired from Turkish company FNSS. These vehicles were acquired less than 10 years ago under the old AFP modernization program covered by RA 7898 and are considered to be the youngest armored vehicles in the Philippine Army, despite the procurement made before those assets acquired during the Horizon 1 phase. 6 units were acquired from FNSS. R was supposed to be the first batch of a proposed new fleet of new tracked armored personnel carriers for the Philippine Army. While the performance of these vehicles were great, the Philippine Army realized that they are in need of hundreds of armored vehicles, yet their budget is only good for a few dozen. Instead of purchasing more ACV-300s from FNSS, the Philippine Army decided to use the budget to acquire upgraded M113A2s, which were contracted to Elbit Systems Land and C4I, and to request the US government for used M113A2 tracked armored vehicles under the USXS Defense Articles (EDA) program. Part of the funds for the new APCs were used for logistics, repair, and shipping 114 M113A2 armored vehicles from the US to the Philippines. It was reported by German defense media outlet Munch Publishing Group that an agreement was already reached between the Philippines Department of National Defense and its Turkish counterpart to proceed with the M113 APC firepower upgrade, which appears to have been renamed as the FNSS one-man turret acquisition project. The project falls part of the Turkey-Philippines Defense Industry Cooperation Agreement, which have been signed with Turkey in 2019. This can be considered as a government-to-government G2G deal between both countries. According to the report, FNSS would be the prime contractor, which will build the turrets in Turkey and integrate it to existing vehicles in the Philippines. Upon checking with its sources, Max Defense Philippines received confirmation that the contract between the DND and FNSS was indeed signed in August 2020, with the project's target is to have the turrets delivered, installed and integrated on the Philippine Army's fleet of ACV-300 tracked armored vehicles by October 2021, and complete the training and logistic support services included under the project by December 2021. The turrets will be based on the BAE Systems Sharpshooter one-man turret. For those wondering, BAE Systems is part owner of FNSS and has allowed FNSS to produce the turrets under license. It also remains to be seen if the Philippine Army will stick to 25mm autocannons or will move up to a higher caliber like the 30mm autocannons that have become the new global standard due to its 30mm ammunition's more powerful penetrating capability than the smaller 25mm rounds.